What's going on, everybody? I hope you are well. Today, we are jumping into a brand new week and we're going to return to doing some hair system review videos. Now, I got a message on Instagram from an individual who asked me to check out a specific hairstylist, the work that they do with hair systems, to see if they should go and visit this person. So I thought, hey, why not check it out? And, maybe we can learn some stuff. We can see if this is a good place for this person to go and get their hair system installed. And if you want the same type of treatment, if you want to reach out to me via Instagram or on in a comment and ask me to review somebody, please do. I would be glad to do that. Let's jump in. All right, so this is a selection of random videos that have been made over the past year or two from this channel right here. This is the channel Beauty Center First, I believe. And so there's a lot of short videos here. So I'm going to go through a couple of these and just kind of articulate the things that I see, the things that I don't see. So this is the video that was directly sent to me. And they're showcasing the hairline right here. So if we go back, looks pretty good. Definitely it definitely has a little diffusion in that first half inch, maybe like quarter of an inch. So that's looking pretty good. I like the way the sides are blending into the natural hair. So that's a good sign. Density for this person looks pretty good. It is definitely a thicker unit. Well, actually, now that I see the hair on the side, it's a little bit thicker, but it's nothing that really bothers me. But yeah, let's see. So I guess they're just actually taking off the hair system right now to show that this is a hair system and not in fact is real hair. So let's jump into the next video. So I'm not super crazy about this right here as like an advertisement, because I don't think it's that great, especially right here. Like this is not a natural look. This is not how people naturally have their hair when they have hair. This little, I call it like the mushroom top, is not a good look in my opinion. This right here, this might be an advertisement with a bunch of things. So this right here is a really good look. Density on the side is pretty thick, matches the sides very well. You have this natural shape going on. So all of that stuff I really do love. I think that is good work. I don't mind this at all. All right, on to the next one right here. Once again, from what I can see, this is pretty good work. I think I'm having trouble because it was low light, so I don't want to say 100%. This one right here, not as crazy, definitely a little bit dense and thick, probably too dense and thick if you ask me. But, not terrible. At least, the shape generally is smooth, kind of swooping up. There's no harsh, weird edges right there. All right, let's see this one right here. Okay. So this right here looks pretty good. Yeah, I feel like, let's see, what is bothering me about this? I think it's just that it's too thick. It's not terrible. Like if I was walking down the street, I probably wouldn't recognize it. Just hyper analyzing it though, his sides are a little bit lighter. It also looks like he has some gray in his hair perhaps. I can't tell for sure with this quality video. It could be just his skin right here, but I feel like it should have a little bit of gray. This just looks a little too dark for me compared to, it could be also that this guy's hair is shaved so close to the scalp too. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Not too sure on that one actually. Okay, so let's see this one. Ooh, that looks pretty good from this side. We didn't get to see it from the other side though. This is an interesting hairstyle, a lot of gel. This looks really good. I'm about that. Oh, let's see. Okay, so they got a little styling video right here. Yeah, it's not terrible. That's pretty good. Interesting, it's got a little recession built into it right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks natural. Yeah, that's really good. I dig that. All right, I'm just like looking through videos on this channel right now. So I've already seen this one right here. I'm not really like crazy about what's going on right here, especially as like a demo. Don't want something like this, generally speaking. It just does not look, to me, it just doesn't read well. There are people that have hairstyles like that, but yeah, I don't like the fact that they're advertising this look. It bothers me when, the hair systems are not well refined and they're using that as their advertisements. Like everyone so often, right? Like somebody comes in the shop and they want to have a hair system that they want to have. They want to have the hair that they want to have, even if the stylist knows it's not a good look. But for a stylist to put something like that in a video, that's what concerns me a little bit. But overall, there's a lot of looks that this guy has crafted that are pretty good. It's just this one kind of bothering me. So let's see with this one right here, what's going on. Okay. Oh, Yikes. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that whatsoever there, bud. Yeah, I don't like this. All right, so this brings up a topic for me that is kind of something that I think is important to address right here. And it comes with the Pompadour style. And the thing that people are always doing around that. So, you know, a lot of people that get pompadours with hair systems, they have that weird like swoopy thing or the mushroom thing that I'm talking about. And this isn't like a perfect example of the shape, but you see how like there is a indentation where the hair system meets the natural hair and then it kind of comes back out. I call it the mushroom top. Well, if you look at a lot of pompadours that are from natural hair, you don't get that kind of stuff. You know, let's take a look at, so right here, Brad Pitt, super low profile pompadour, right? But what happens, like it's very natural the way it progresses into the sides of his head. If we look at David Beckham, a little bit of this thing, but it's not aggressive, and this is natural looking. A lot of hair systems do not have that look when they do the pompadour. First, nobody should be getting a pompadour like this one right here. That's just god awful. But if we take a look at more modest pompadours, let's see if I can find one. This right here, very natural looking, right? It doesn't exceed out and up, follows the shape of Zachary Quinto's head right here. I think this is one of the Jonas Brothers. Very natural right here. Not really a quiff, but still the same principle. I don't know if you're seeing, but okay, so like even here, this is a pretty aggressive quiff style. Like it's, you know, got a lot of volume in it and up high, but you see how this side is much more natural and it falls into the side of the head much cleaner than a lot of the hair systems. That's like one of the main problems that I see when people do hair systems and they have this kind of stuff. If you put it back to back, you can definitely see that it's a little off, you know? So anyways, that's my take on things. As far as this stylist, there's some good looks in here for sure. There's also some looks that I'm a little bit worried about. I would, if I'm gonna go to this person right here, I would 100% clarify what it is that I'm looking for a hairstyle. I would not leave it up to them. Some stylists, you can say like, yeah, just make me look awesome, like chef's choice kind of thing. With this person, I don't know if I would do that just because there's questionable looks that they're advertising. When they're advertising something that's not like a really locked in look, just makes me a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous there, bud. Anyways, if you have a stylist that you want me to look over and review for all of us here, feel free to do that and I'll make some commentary on it. But for now, I'll see you soon.